Alright, welcome back again. First of all, let me apologise for the last video. I'm not really sure if I forgot to film bits or if I lost the footage or whatever, but the video, as you see, if you watched it, stopped quite abruptly. Anyway, you haven't really missed a lot. All I've done is really undercoated and glossed the legs I've made so far and the desktop. So that's you pretty much up to speed. You really didn't miss much, but I am sorry for the loss of footage. So what I'm doing now is I've got the parts that I've completed up into the room and I'm going to start putting them together. You always forget something, don't you? I forgot my square. So I'm just going to do what I always do and wing it. Right. Sorry if I'm in your way a bit. What do you think? Yeah, looks alright to me. We'll give it a go at that. It's a hobby desk. I mean, it's not fine furniture. You know, it's a bit of joinery. That's all. Sorry if I'm in your way. Right, so that's one leg on. Feels pretty good. I'll get the other leg on, then I'll show you what I'm doing for the other end. You can probably just see a little bit of it there, but we'll get to that. Right, so for the opposite end of the legs, I've got this 3-drawer cabinet. I believe it was a kitchen cabinet, but I just aren't bothering to put the legs on it. It just so happens that without the plastic legs, it's at a really good height. So all I really need to do is take this top drawer, maybe this one, and screw under into the worktop. This is brand new. Brand new. And it's grafted. I'll have to get our lads to clean it out. Bit of I'm kidding. Don't hurt me again. No, she don't hurt me. Right. Oh, in case you're wondering, I have already positioned it. I just did it off camera because that's fiddly, boring. No point. Bugger, I've missed by like a 1/4 inch. Jesus, am I stupid? And the battery dies. Yay! Do you know what? To save further embarrassing myself, I'll just come back to you when it's done. Right, so that's this section of the desk complete. I've still got to do the bit in the corner that's you can't see from here, but yeah, that's this bit sorted. Quite happy with it really. Got my drawer handles on. Managed to do that without cocking everything up. And it's pretty solid. It does give a bit of wobble, but not really bothered to be honest. Serves a purpose, doesn't it? So this is where I'll be sat doing the majority of my modelling work. Still a lot to do really. I've got to build the other part of the desk that sits over here. Then I've got to bring all my stuff in, arrange it, set it up, find places for everything I need and be able to get on with it. I won't bother showing you the build on the other desk because it's pretty much the same thing, just slightly different shape and size is all. So what I'll do is I'll kind of leave it at that point for the moment, but then when the other desk is built, I'll bring you back in and show you the final result. I hope that's okay. Right, so I've got the majority of the building work done in the hobby room. There is more to do. I'm maybe going to put a few shelves up in time. But the next part of the project really is putting my craft stuff and my hobby stuff in here, my 3D printers, my bits and bobs. So I'll spin the camera around and I'll show you around what we've done. Right, so coming into the room, the first thing you see is the girls' gaming area where they'll be doing a bit of PlayStation, colouring, jigsaws, things like that. So they've got a nice desk set up with some bits and bobs on it, nice TV, PlayStation. Above it we've put a shelf unit to display some of the things that they like, and that's their area pretty much covered for the moment. Coming over to the left of the room, I'll just get my chair out of the way. You've got the corner desk part that you haven't seen yet. That's just basically screwed in to the first part of the desk, and at the back there's a couple of legs. It's a lot more solid than it looks, to be fair, and I'm thinking that's pretty much where my 3D printers and stuff are going to sit. Coming around a little bit more to the left, you can see I've got my main work area. This is where I'll paint anything I make, any of the models I print, things like that. I've got some really nice lovely light from the window to work with, so that'll be good. Bottom left, storage of drawers. They're pretty deep drawers actually, I'll get plenty in them. I've got a lot of storage space under the benches as well, and I'm sure that's going to come in useful because I have got quite a lot of stuff. The last area, it still needs a little bit of work, but I can work with it for now, is I've got this storage cupboard. So again, where storage is concerned, that is going to be extremely useful. I do plan to decorate this room again to my own taste as well, or my area at least, and I've already hung up a couple of old Tilly lamps that I've restored myself. So that's basically the main build done. Oh, forgot to mention, the girls wanted a bit of separation between their area and my area, so I've put up a little partition. It's just a bit of laminate board, screwed up, nothing amazing, but it serves a purpose. Well, yeah, as I was saying, that's the main build done. I'm sure you will see it progress and develop further over future videos. Speaking of which, future videos, yeah, I've actually got a second kind of maker channel where I focus on the model making and 3D printing, that kind of thing. I don't really want a second channel anymore, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start incorporating the model making and 3D printing into this channel. If it's something you're interested in, let me know. You know, leave a comment and what have you. And if it's not something you're interested in, I do apologise, but don't worry, there will still be other making projects on the go, like woodwork or metalwork, that kind of thing, over time. I'm just going to bring both channels together under the Steve Maker name, I suppose. I just can't be asked to faff about with the two channels, to be honest. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all making, isn't it? So why not? Anyway, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put on screen a rundown of the cost to make my section of the hobby room. I think you'll be quite surprised how much it cost me. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that for now. I hope you've enjoyed these few videos putting this room together. As I say, you will see more in the future as it progresses. I've just done the bulk of it for now. So I'll sign off for now, I think. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.